If you're looking for Ultimate Team coins, check out FIFACoinstank.com in the description below and use the code TRAY for 5% off your order. Enjoy the video. What's up guys, TRayALLDay here and welcome to episode number 24 of my Fulham career mode. We're going to start this episode off by looking at some youth squad monthly report type things. This one's going to be about TRayALLDay Nilsson. 72 to 78 is not the greatest, but he'll still probably be a decent player for us, I'll imagine. Just kind of a bench player. Hopefully if he stays in the youth team until May 1st, which it looks like he probably will. It's only 2 months away now, and he's still only 15. His overall will jump up probably to around the 60 to 70 mark, so he'll definitely come in and be a bench player for us, and we will not be taking in Joe Zhao on a permanent deal since we have him. So either way, we're going to move on to this monthly scouting report. Adam Preston looks not the greatest, so we're going to go ahead and reject him. Molyneux looks pretty bad. Josh Graham looks okay. Loach looks okay, and Woodwards looks okay. I'm going to sign all of them up just because I can, but this guy probably has, you know, obviously the highest potential since he is 90. His maximum is 90 at the moment. So we'll just sign all of them up. Not too bad. As you can see, we do have a game against Reading on the 5th. They do sit near the bottom of the table, so it should be a pretty interesting test to say the least, I guess you could say. Of course, they did come up this season along with us, and I believe the other team was Cardiff City. So either way, I'll simulate forward and I'll see you guys in a second for the starting 11s. Here is Reading's starting 11. Most notable names I think would be Drenthe, Williams, and Obitza, to me at least. Those are the most standout names. McCleary, I guess you could say as well, but they do sit 20th for a reason, as you can see by their starting 11. I mean, it's not the greatest. Our starting 11, on the other hand, is basically our strongest starting 11 minus Gat at right back. More would make it a stronger side, but I think Gat would is a great right back. So we got him, 4-star skills, of course, and like 94 pace, so he's great. Nice pass forward. Let's go Redmond. Redmond's over the top. Ntep on the volley, and he scores! 1-0 in the 8th minute. Beautiful pass over from Nathan Redmond, and all Ntep has to do is finish it off. He didn't do a signature celebration, but whatever. Perfectly fine with me. He can celebrate however he wants, I guess. Whatever. What a goal. Barely gets by Federici. I believe that's their goalkeeper, isn't it? But either way, what a strike on the freaking scissor kick. Wow, what a goal. 1-0, guys, already. Tanner could cross it in here. Passes over instead to McCleary. Dangerous position. Rubio. Nice work. Hutchinson. On the counter, let's go, Ntep. Saive, back over the top, let's go, Ntep. Ntep, what a turn! Ntep, he gets his brace in the 22nd minute. What a goal, Ntep. 2-0, boys. From the corner, Gareth McCleary to whip it in. Already on a yellow card. He got sent off the last time we played him, I think, in the championship. The last game you guys would have saw against him. Danny Williams, over to McCleary. Could cross it over. He does. Nice work, Josh Gat. He's a threat in the air, which is weird. Go. Go, Ntep. You're 10 times as pacey as he is. Take this one into the box. I don't care if you're getting selfish. Now get unselfish. Redmond bangs it. Veretout. Hit it. Oh, off the post. Go. Go, Ntep. Nice body feint. First half hat trick. No, denied. Oh, wow. Saive's through. Passes forward. Ntep gets the first half hat trick just before halftime. 3-0, and he'll finally do a signature celebration. 3-0 right before halftime. Ntep scoring all of them. He is the top scorer in the Premier League, and he's just furthering that lead to get the golden boot. Very unselfish pass from Saive, and Ntep, all he had to do was just slide it in. 3-0. Only one change at halftime. Dembele coming on for Nathan Redmond, because I don't really give him a run in the team that often, and I figure since we're 3-0 up, I might as well. Let's go. Nice pass over. Drenthe. They already get a goal. Get one back. 3-1 still. Still very confident we'll get a win in this game, but either way, that's a bit depressing to concede there. A nice worked goal, though. Very, very nicely worked. Go, Saive, go. You have the pace. Sweat it over. Dembele gets a goal. We put him in just to build his confidence. He hasn't been playing that much, and he gets a goal. 4-1 the score. Kind of took Ntep's celebration by accident, but 4-1. What a game this has been. Unselfishly, Saive, I think that's his second assist now. 4-1. 4-1 is the final score. A very, very much needed win. We were starting to slide down the table, and we get a win against the team that sits in the bottom of the table. Very, very much needed, especially away from home as well. Definitely much needed. Let's move on to the next game, and let's see if anything happens in the meantime in between this game and the next one. Can you believe this? This has to be like the 5th time Ruben Blanco has come and asked for a wage increase. He doesn't deserve one. He does not deserve one. Yes, he's a starting Premier League goalkeeper, but he's been awful. So awful. No. Our next game is at home against Manchester City. A very, very tough test for us to see if we really are made out and cut out for this league. It is at home, so we definitely need to be proving and putting out our best. Let's move on to the starting 11s. So here's our starting 11. Nothing's changed. It's why would you change anything from that 4-1 win? That's just, why would you do that? Unbeatable team so far. It's been freaking, well, not unbeatable, but you know what I mean. And Man City's lineup looks like this. Pretty interesting lineup. Of course, it is more of a first-team side than the side I played in the first time I played against them. Of course, you guys didn't see that because, of course, I recorded all that footage and couldn't keep it. So, either way, let's move on to the game. Redmond, you beauty. Redmond, what was that? That was weak. Nice pass over from Henri Saive. Ntep, no. Company, what a save. Got it from the corner, Westwood. It's just gonna do our corner technique, I suppose. Forgot to bring a man over. Here he comes. Let's do that again. Here is our set piece routine then. Whipping it over. And Redmond, oh, goes off the crossbar. Good work, Ntep. Getting through their defense. Ntep bangs it in. I think that was Fernando who slid, and Ntep easily gets by him. 1-0. This early in the game, it's not even that early, but still, I'll take it. It's in the first half. I didn't even expect to come out with a goal in this game, but I will take it. 1-0. Let's go, Gat. Let's go. You got the pace. You got the pace to go through. Come on. Lay it off. No, he was pulling on his shirt. Come on. Nice pass. He's still through. No. Shoot the ball. Ntep. Seeing Redmond making a run. Hart didn't come up for it. Zabaleta. Saive pushing through their whole defense. Henri Saive. No. No. They got it. Aguero. No. You can't just let Aguero have a shot in the box. It's always going to go in. Hutchinson, awful marking, and Blanco. Blanco, of course you're not going to save that. Well, we're going to be bringing on, they're bringing on Micah Richards, and we're going to be bringing on, I believe Tom Carroll was one of them, as well as Saito Berahino. Veretout apparently got injured, so we're just going to take him off as a precaution. Hopefully we can get something in the next 5 minutes. No, are you serious? No, Fernandinho. Blanco, you actually made a good save. You actually made a good save. If that was Aguero, there's no way you're saving that. Luckily, it was Fernandinho. Oh my goodness. My love for you is rekindled. Silva to take this one. He's going to go short. Mangala. In the box to Yaya. Come on, guys. We just need to whip that out. Park the bus. I don't care. I'll take a point. No. Where's my defense, Pogba? Oh my goodness. This is actually terrifying right now. Why isn't Hutchinson in the middle of the box? I don't know. Mangala. Again, they're going short. And again, we take it away. The ref blew his whistle, though. 1-1. I will take a point against a really strong Manchester City side. They started their full starting 11, their normal first team, and we were still able to come up with a win. That man, Paul George Ntep, able to come up with another goal, 21 on the season for him now, I should say. Pretty good game. Let's move on to the next one, though. We got the unfortunate news that Veretout's injury indeed was a decently severe one. 2 weeks isn't that bad, but I would have liked to keep him. Of course, Tom Carroll can easily slide in there, so it's not that big of a deal. USA has a friendly against France. I just kind of went with the the starting 11 that was there. Don't really care about friendlies, to be honest, so we're just going to skip it. 1-0. We actually won Toulon getting a red card, Bradley scoring. Let's move on to the next friendly. Next game is against Cameroon, who I swear we played pretty recently, and we're going to skip 2-0. Zusi and Julian Green getting the goals. Weird to see Clinton Inji in there for Cameroon. Of course, plays for my favorite team in Olympique Lyonnais. Pretty interesting, but we're going to move on to a mailbox thing that we did get, not the press conference. No one cares about that. Veratu is already back into the first team, so that's fantastic. I will definitely take that. And then our next game and our last game of this episode is against QPR, so I will be simulating forward to that, and I'll see you guys for the starting 11s. Before moving on, Veratu says he's fit enough to play, and he doesn't have the Band-Aid on his starting 11 thing on his name. So we're going to go ahead and start him. Take the risk. There's no Band-Aid, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Let's move on to the game. We're at Loftus Road for a West London derby against QPR. Josie Altidore, they actually bought this season. We tried to buy him. I believe that was this season, but he was too expensive. They went ahead and signed him. Pretty strong starting 11. Diakite, of course, was on loan. Sean Wright-Phillips, interesting to say the least. Our starting 11 is the same starting 11. We're not going to change this up too often unless we have some injuries or some fitness issues, because it is a very strong starting 11. Let's go Haidzara. 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 Ooh, decent chance. Awful, awful pass. Veratu slides it over. No. Ntep. No, we should have scored from that. Come on, guys. What's he doing? Whips it over. Nice work. No, but they have a chance. Leroy Fur, Ruben Blanco. Nice work, Saive. He kept going, and he's going to go and take this one. He's going to have to try to go near post, or he can cut inside like that. Saive, no. McCarthy, what a save. Nice work, Saive. Finds Redmond, and he'll tuck that one in. Finally, we get a goal past McCarthy. He's been in great form so far this game. 1-0. Nathan Redmond, who usually doesn't score, he's going to celebrate nicely with Saive there, who is very unselfish once again. He's done very well just assisting the ball, not really scoring goals too much for us since he's come in. 1-0. Nice pass by Ashley Westwood. Ntep took it slowly and tucks it in for his 22nd goal of the season. He scored in every single game in this episode. 5 goals in one episode, 22 on the season. We could sell him for a huge profit next season. He's 80 rated right now. That's his potential. I think he'll definitely outgrow that, and I'm definitely going to be holding on to him. Wow, just what a goal. Let's go Ntep. Getting through. Ntep smashes it. Second goal of the game. 23rd of the season. I love you, Paul-Georges Ntep. What a signing he's turned out to be. 3-0. Nice work, Saive. Unselfish again. Redmond. No. 3-0 is the final score in a West London derby. That is just fantastic. I will definitely take that. Ntep once again showing that he is the best player on our squad and one of the best players in the Premier League, believe it or not. I mean, he's not the highest rated, 80 rated, but he does lead the league with 23 goals on the season. We still have over 2 months left to go, so that is fantastic. As you can see, we did play very, very well against QPR. We kind of just sat back and left them to handle the ball in the second half because we were already in a big lead. But either way, this will be the end of the episode. So if you did enjoy it, it would be greatly appreciated if you could leave a like. If there's any way I can improve my content, that'd be greatly appreciated if you could leave it in the comment section down below. But nevertheless, I will see you guys tomorrow for another episode of my Fulham career mode. I hope you enjoyed it. My name's TRayALLDay, and I'm out.